Remember how we said we're supposed to do that self-care? That self-care happened today, y'all. I need to wash my hair. I have not saged my house yet. I need to take my vitamins. We about to go over all of that right now. Right now. And she's back. And she's back. And she back. And she back.
Feeling myself, I'm feeling myself.
Fresh wash and go. All extra moisturized. Okay, we not even. Like I said, we about to start on the ways to do self-care, okay? Before I hype myself up.
Ain't nobody don't miss me. I'm just so fresh and so clean.
Okay. Let me stop. We gonna talk about self-care. Somewhere in between us having these kids, that we stop caring about ourselves, or that we do not take care of ourselves the way that we should. I think that it's really important that we make some time to take care of ourselves, right? I mean, we are the women of the house. It is important for us. We can't take care of ourselves. How are we gonna take care of our babies? How are we gonna take care of our significant others? It's just not realistic if you don't take care of yourself. So, I'm just gonna start off with a few ways that I take care of. A few ways that pretty much that I take care of myself. Like, I just think that you need to make time. I think that's one of the key points. Make time to be able to take care of yourself. You got enough time to flip on Instagram, you got enough time to watch some TV shows and do whatever it is your heart contents as a pastime to do. Taking care of yourself and your body, physical, mentally, emotionally, I think that that's really, really important. So, I'm gonna get into a few ways that I do self-care. So, number one would be my hair.
I really love my hair.
Like, my hair, my face, all that stuff, like, that's really, really important to me. And by the way, do not, because I do this. I know many moms probably do this too. They try to find time within the time that their children are awake.
Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands?
No, I am not finished with those errands, and I never will be. So quit checking up on me.
Don't do it. It's not. Don't do it. Try to find a time if you think that they're like occupied and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this one thing. Don't do it, okay? Do it when your child is either asleep, they're away, school, grandma's house, babysitter, something where you don't even gotta worry about them, because your anxiety is gonna just be worried about what they're doing the entire time. And that's the problem. Okay, so I do a whole, like, pretty much self-care day. I try to do a self-care day, and even if I can't do a self-care day, I do it when the kids are asleep. Like, currently right now the kids are napping. I do my face, I exfoliate. I think that that's really, really important. Like, you really have to do that. Now, we're in quarantine right now, so I can't do all the things that I would love to do, like waxing, nails, feet. But guess what? You gotta do that on your own at this moment. So, I'm going to leave a few things in the description that I talk about today of things you exfoliate with and things that you can pick up, buy on Amazon. So the things that I use in my hair, I use Pattern. I've been using Pattern since it came out. I was using Shea Moisture. Now, Shea Moisture got me through my transitioning period, and it was working great for a while. But then I just kind of started noticing that my hair was not getting the right type of moisture that it needed. So I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to switch. Gave it a try. Auntie Tracy, yes, people people be like, she's expensive, but look, it's not about the quantity. Sometimes it's about that quality. I also use a product, well, you can use it for your hair and your face actually. When I say that it works, I mean, like, I feel like it works for everything. It works for a mask, for your hair, for your face, for like just little spot pimples, all of that. Like, oh my God, it works. I mean, woo, woo. You'll hear me like, it be on shine, it be on tan, it just be like, it just be bomb, okay? Like, with the apple cider vinegar, don't knock until you try it. And you have to get like a really good consistency with it. It works really good for your face. Here, all here, I break out so much. It's not as bad now. There's also another one, I think it's called Youth of the People. It's kale, spinach. It's I mean, when I say it's really good, like, I mean, oh, it's really good. And it's all natural, works really good for my face, and I use astringent too. Trust me. That astringent, most people are like, what is astringent? I've met so many people who don't know what astringent is. It's the stuff that you can use. I think it's by Clean and Clear. The one that I have is by Clean and Clear. Literally just dab it on a trouble area that you see is about to come, or even when you've already popped it, it gets in there, zaps it, done. You will never see it again. Like, it's great. I absolutely love it to death. I definitely sage. I use I think they're called smudges. So I sage, I light incense, I light candles.
So this is love.
That is how I personally zen. For me, when the kids are asleep and I'm having some me time and I meditate, I can't tell you how much that has just saved me, especially like when I was going through postpartum.
You mean I have to do all this baby stuff myself?
I heard about an app called Calm, and it works really well. I think that I got a lot better. Like, my sleep schedule was really off. My sleep schedule, pretty much, I was getting, in the beginning, oh my God, I just remember crying because I just wasn't getting, I was just so exhausted. I was just so tired. So I started using the Calm app, and they have a 7-day free trial before you like really go in and do that thing. Let me tell y'all, that was the best investment that I think that I spend monthly, because I don't like spending on a lot of stuff. I'm kind of frugal when it comes to that. When it comes to spending a little money, I'm frugal. But for that, I really love using that. Like, they have all types of stuff. You can meditate, it's for sleep, but I journal or I meditate, and I'm getting everything out at that point because I want to be able to release that, so I'm not putting out that energy on someone else. Like, no one else deserves that bad energy that you're feeling, or that stressed out energy, because you and whomever else is just going to be bouncing back and forth, and that's not fair. That's not fair to you, that's not fair to them. And even though you don't know it, you could be using that aggression towards your babies. You don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. That's not cool. And they can feel that. They know that energy, and they're just like, mom, like, you know, if you're stressed out, you're having anxiety, and you're just dealing with a lot of stuff, they're going to be able to feel that for sure. Like, I just remember I was breastfeeding Jackson, and I was holding him, and I was just so overwhelmed, and I just started like crying, and he just stopped breastfeeding. It was like, I can laugh about it now, but he was just staring at me like, yo, what's going on with you? Like, you good? You good, mom? And I'm like, baby boy, no, like, I am not okay with what is going on. I am stressed out. Y'all keeping me up. Like, I had to find something to do. When I feel stressed out, when I need more basically when I need to talk to God, okay? This is the real. This is the holy grail of me needing to talk to God. Friends can only do so much, but at least if you're releasing that just out into the universe, I would say, spiritually. Pretty much, if you're trying to get out something, I suggest to journal.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
White sage for protection, healing. This one is for balance and clarity. I'm not gonna lie, it does not smell the best, but when you're burning it, it feels really good. Like it feels like let go of everything that's like holding you back or weighing you down or just making you feel some type of way. Like it just makes me feel better once I sage light incense. And candles, don't get me started. I can light a candle in 100-degree weather.
It's getting hot in here.
Incense. Definitely some incense for sure. I found these at Sprouts. It's called, I don't know if y'all have a Sprouts, okay? I don't know if everybody got Sprouts, but if you got a Sprouts, that's where I bought my sage from, my Palo Santo, and my incense. I didn't buy any candles from there, but the incense is nice. This one smells really, really good. The Hawaiian High. It's like a summery.
It's summertime and loving in the summertime.
Kind of like a summery scent, I would say. This one's the assorted one. It's like basically like their best sellers. But this one smells really good. It has like a few different scents in there, but these two are my favorite. This one is the lavender field. Like I feel like it smells like outside at nighttime. Cause you know how everything's so calm, and it's like the dew of the night. I think that's pretty. I usually like this at nighttime, so it smells like this in the house, and it's very. It says that it's balancing, calming, and clarifying. I think that it does just that. I light that thing at night, and I just feel really good, and it helps me wind down to go to sleep. Like I'll turn down the lights, I'll dim the house, I make it smell really good to a point to where I feel comfortable and able to go to sleep. Next would be the inside. What we're putting in. We're putting in to take care of ourselves, for our self-care, because that's important. I think that if you feel good by the things that you're putting in, it comes out with other things that you're doing. It just pretty much, I'm looking for a word right now.
So we unpacked our adjectives.
I'm looking for a word. And
I unpacked frustrating first.
it excites. God, why can't I think of a word
Found the word worst.
right now? Like I feel like my mind is really going blank, but y'all get the point. Basically, if you're feeling good on the inside of what you're eating, that's going to radiate to what you're bringing. Here we go.
Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
Don't mind me. It's gonna radiate what you are putting out into the world, right? So I take my vitamins every single day before I eat any food, because I feel like that's really important. At least it's making up for something bad that I eat. Vitamins that I take elderberry. All of these are from Mega Food. These are the ones that are either they're vegan or they're vegetarian. So the ones that I take, of course, elderberry for your immune system. Your immune system needs to be able to keep fighting off infection, so you can stay straight. I do also take elderberry shots as well, like the little ones come with the Vive shots. I'll leave that down in the description below. And pretty much I take those with ginger, echinacea. Those are really good for your immune system, so they can be able to fight off the infection. But even before the infection comes, it'll just go right over you. Like your body will be like, all right, like we already know what this is. We're just gonna fight this off. Like, bye. This is also a vitamin. A mega food vitamin. It is Women's Ones Daily, and it has a lot of things that I would need because I'm a vegetarian. So the things that are in a lot of vitamins, I like to be able to get them just straight from the vegetable itself, like a vegetable or a herb. I don't want any secret ingredients in my vitamins. I think that is something that if you take a multivitamin, we have to pay attention to what we're taking in that vitamin, because it's not all good. It's not. It's read your labels.
Don't you believe it?
Okay, read your labels, sis. Really important to be looking out for them ingredients that you like. What is this? If you don't know what it is and you can't even look it up, and it's showing up with this, and the dye and blah blah, trust me, it ain't good for you. It's not. It ain't. Okay. And it pretty much has all the things that I need in my vitamin to get me through the day. Let's see. Let me read off a few. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K.
Donna, Lynn, Pat, Lori, Shelly, Aaliyah, Rose, Brian, Darren, and you listen.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing. B12, which I'm going to show you right now. They have a vegan B12. And this is for people who do not eat meat, and obviously meat comes with iron. That's why a lot of people are like, I need iron, I need protein. I can't with the people that always love to argue with me about why I've changed my diet. You ain't eating like me, so why does it matter?
And that's on period.
Anyway, so it's a vegan B12. Most of the time in most vegan and vegetarian foods, there are not a lot of iron. That's something that from meat that we just can't get. Well, sorry, not plant. Well, I'm not gonna say plants because we can't get it. You can get it from spinach, you can get it from kale, but you have to eat. I mean, like, you have to consume so much of it to be able to get the same thing that you would be able to get from meat, right? So B12 is something that I'm able to take that helps support that, and it gives me a lot of energy during the day. So let y'all see that real quick, because I don't think I'll let y'all see that. I'm sorry, y'all. And this one too. So this one gives me energy throughout the day, and so does this one, but it's giving me all the things that I'm not getting in some of my foods. So I think that that's really important. If you're a vegan, you're a vegetarian, those are things that you have to look out for in your vitamin.
Miguel, vitamins are a real thing.
Well, now I'm thinking maybe they could be.
So it's really important when I say, like, okay, put these things in your body, but research what you need specifically for your body. Because I'm not trying to say, oh, well, you know, you're going to need X, Y, and Z. Like, look at what you need for your body and stuff that you noticed, that you've noticed over the years, or that, you know, and even if you're not a vegan or a vegetarian and you're eating regular, still make sure you know what you need for your body. And that's why it's important. I feel like it's really, really important to go to the doctor too. That's a part of self-care. If you're not getting those checkups when you go into your gyno or you go into your primary care doctor, you're getting those things done, that's really important, sis. Please go to the doctor. I cannot stress that enough for you not to be able to know what's going on in your body. Just because you feel fine does not mean that you're fine. You have to go to the doctor. Even if it's just once a year to go get that once a year checkup, please go do that. I know that it's not easy getting health care. I know that it's not easy to be able to stop doing what you're doing, to be able to run and go to the doctor. At least some kind of way, you gotta make it there. Like, you gotta make it there. You have to take care of yourself no matter what. Don't let anything stand in your way to be able to take care of yourself. Now, I ain't saying go rob nobody to take care of yourself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying any means necessary. Boom, boom, boom. How? Okay? Okay, girl? Like, we not saying that. But what we are saying is that take the necessary measures to be able to take care of yourself. Here and here. Okay, That's all I'm saying. Make sure, I don't want to badger you, but I need to make sure you okay.
Mother knows best.
For real, like really, really and truly, make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I think that that's really the point that I just really wanted to get across. Like, any way that you can take care of yourself, that you're making yourself genuinely happy, not just a little like temporary happiness. You need to make yourself happy, and that's a part of self-care. Loving you from the inside out. I think that that is really, really important. Okay? Okay, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right. And let me know what else you want to see. Let me know if this was helpful to you. Let me know if you want to let me know something about self-care or veganism, vegetarian, or a new food, or a vitamin, something, sis. Let me know. We are on this journey together. And oh yeah, hit that subscribe, okay, so you can see more of me. All right, on all my social media platforms.